Welcome, I'm Jason. I'm an intuitive tarot reader, and in this channel, we're just asking questions of the tarot, and then we're going to find out what the tarot has to say on that particular question, that particular topic or subject. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. So in this one, the question we're going to ask the tarot is, what do we need to stop waiting for permission? What do we need to stop waiting for permission? I see this a lot. A lot of people, and I do this too sometimes, where I feel like I'm waiting for the permission to do something. And the reality is that you don't really have to wait, but sometimes you need a signal, or you need something that tells you, yeah, it's okay to not wait for permission on something. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to ask the cards, what do we need to stop waiting for permission? So here we go. We're going to shuffle and we're going to find out. What do we need to stop waiting for permission? What do we need to stop waiting for permission? Tarot cards are so much bigger than regular cards, and I find it's difficult to hang on to them sometimes when you're shuffling, but that's sort of the magic of it, I guess. So what do we need to stop waiting for permission? I'm using the borderless Pamela Colman Smith tarot, by the way, in case you're wondering. What do we need to stop waiting for permission? All right. First of all, right away, we need to clear our mind. There's so much going on in our head right now. This is the Seven of Cups, where you've got, this guy looking at all these different cups, and there's a head, there's a snake, there's jewels, there's a castle, there's a wreath, there's a dragon. These are kind of, this is about the unfounded fears that are going on inside your mind as you think of all the things that could go wrong, all the things that maybe, your brain starts going, well, you shouldn't do this because, and you've got, reasons like, so-and-so won't like it, or people will see me as a fake or a fraud, or, people will chastise me, or I'm not the right person for this, or, I'm not ready, or I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough in the bank account, or I don't have a good enough car, whatever's going on. This card is telling us that there's a lot in our head that's giving us these, unfounded fears around, this waiting for permission thing. The Fool card, again, you can just stop all that and just take the step, take the leap of faith. Just go ahead and do the thing. If you want to, that's what I see. Queen of Cups, again, taking a look at what you have, looking inside and seeing how all of this feels. How does it feel to recognize your fears and to know that you're going to take the step anyway, that you're going to jump, even though it may not work, it may work, and it might not. But how does that feel to you? Think about that. The Three of Pentacles, that maybe we need help. Maybe we need people to help us. We need outside influences to show us that it's okay, to show us what's really going on there, and that it is okay. Of course, the fear that we'll be hurt somehow, that we'll be injured, or that we need to protect ourselves in some way. There's all these outside forces coming in that, again, tying back to these unfounded fears. The biggest fear is that you'll be hurt or you'll be injured. Maybe you've been hurt before, but that's no reason to not do something. And of course, choices. You have a lot of choices to make in how you want to proceed. And so sometimes we're crippled by the sheer decisions that we have to make. Sometimes that prevents us. And the Two of Pentacles, this juggling act that we go back and forth on all these different things, all these different, should I go this way or should I go that way? And we really can just let go of all of that. Again, the parade, the victory, the knowing that, if we were successful at this thing, it would be great. That people would really enjoy this thing, whatever it is we're scared of or need permission to do. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. You just need to know that. And then, of course, the sun, again, that's telling me that, yeah, everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be fine, that there's nothing really to worry about here. So if you feel like you're waiting for permission to do something, the cards are telling me you don't. You don't need permission. Like I said at the beginning, you don't need permission. You can just go ahead and do it. Again, as long as it's something good and, no one's going to get harmed, no one's going to get hurt, that kind of thing, or you're not going to hurt yourself. But I would say that this, and again, this is a tarot reading. I could be right, it could be wrong. But I'm feeling like this is, if you're waiting, what we need to let go of, or what we need to let go of this idea of permission, needing permission. I'd say it's letting go of the fears and insecurities, taking that step, seeing how it would make you feel, check in with some friends, see how they respond to it. Don't worry about getting hurt. I mean, definitely protect yourself. Definitely set yourself up so you're not going to get hurt. But know that it's not going to be that bad. The choices that we make sometimes affect, how we proceed. Again, and then these last two cards are telling me that if we let go of those fears, chances are things are going to be just fine. Yep, that's our reading for today. If you like this reading or if it resonated with you, go ahead and let me know in the comments. Leave a comment and let me know that it resonated. Let me know how it sat with you. And if you like more of these readings, please click the like button, subscribe, do all those things. It's really going to help me out as we grow this channel. Once again, thank you for being here, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day.